Hello, Derek Drago here. This is the ethics or ethical violations and board discipline video. I did New Jersey because I'm from California, but there was not much on that. And there was a lot on New Jersey, though. I found basically a whole plethora of disciplinary actions, mostly in the marriage and family counseling therapy area, and the uh, the most ethical violations that I saw there, that well, basically all of them were dual relationships of a sexual nature. Um, what's my reaction to that? Well, I would say, yeah, that sounds about right. From basically all I've studied and all our papers and stuff, I found that impairment in the counselor is a major problem, and it's something that most counselors go through. And you got burnout, you got empathy fatigue, you've got compassion fatigue, you've got secondhand depression, which is just as bad as clinical depression, according to Hunter, 2007. He says these things take their toll, and then you throw in counter-transference from Daniels and from other authors that claim that you know a lot of the counselors are impaired, and then they hear these stories in a marriage, and all of a sudden they're going back to their own marriage or back to something that happened to them, and they become even farther impaired, and next thing you know they're on the road to actually doing some type of action to help this person out, which usually is a dual relationship and can even go farther into a sexual relationship. So to me it seems ridiculous, but it's not, since the circumstances are as such. Um, who was the person that I did my main case on? His name is Stephen Armstrong, New Jersey, uh, family therapy and marriage counselor. Came involved with a woman during their counseling sessions with the man and the husband and the wife, and so yeah, it's pretty crazy. Once again, he actually tried to downplay it, saying it wasn't his fault, saying that he was trying to set boundaries, um, despite his counter-transference, because he really felt that she was being victimized, much like he was in his earlier marriage, and then so that helped out a lot, and they ended up having a sexual relationship, and the husband filed a complaint, and he was caught, and like I said, he didn't take full responsibility. He minimized it, and disciplinary action came about, and he lost his license. He lost that relationship as well, and he ended up moving to Colorado. Um, and of all the other ones that I saw, dual relationship and sexual relationship was the most common, and loss of license, or a couple of them were uh, loss of license for 2 years, and then supervision, and then they were able to come back. But most of them lost their license, and they didn't return to practice. So I would say that that's the most common theme that I saw. Um, what were the ACA codes of ethic breaches? Well, obviously, the main one was the A.5A, which is the sexual relationship with clients, and then the A.6B, which boundaries not being set, and then obviously always is the A.1A, which is hurting the client, because that's the main thing, to have promote the welfare and the welfare and the welfare of the client. Yeah, to make sure that they're not harmed. And so, what would be my questions, or my question that I would ask? I would really like to know where the point of no return was for Stephen. When did he know that, okay, I'm self-reflecting here and this is not right? I'm getting a lot of countertransference here, and I'm starting to feel more than just empathy. I need to stop. Where was that point? Did he know it, and did he literally say, forget it? I see this woman, I want to help her, and I think I can have a relationship with her and move on despite the code? Or was he so far impaired through the, empathy fatigue and countertransference and secondhand depression that he wasn't capable and he didn't even know what was going on? So that's what I would ask him. That's what I would want to know. And thank you for your time. Look forward to your responses. Thank you.